Scott LeBeau from onesourcedirect.net, and he will show you a new way to get in front of people, easy, efficient, and a very effective way. Tell all of our viewers what you do and what you do differently in the market.
The biggest thing that we do differently is we simplify and streamline the communication process. I use an example all the time of accountants. When I search for an accountant, you're going to get 459 million results. That's not possible. I mean, the state I live in only has 6 million people. So what we did is said, okay, fine, let's really find the people that are inside of that geographic area. And if I'm looking for that account, I have the ability to connect directly with them without having to search, without having to go through one by one all the individual results. Then once that account receives the lead, it's up to them to decide whether or not they want to connect. So we kind of have the lead sent directly to them, and then it's up to them what they do with it from there. Right?
What do you do differently for entrepreneurs and business people in the market today so they don't have to waste money and waste time?
Well, first of all, we're going to use a subscription model, so we're just going to charge a flat fee. So that will give them something that they can actually budget for a little bit easier. But we also have it set up so that if I have a newsletter or I have any promotions, I can actually have those sent directly to people that are looking for it as well. You know, when you really think about in the U.S., there's over 12 million small businesses that don't even have a website. And many of them that do, a lot of them are very old and outdated. And that's another costly thing. So really with us, you don't have to create a website. You can create a business profile. When you have an offer, you have an article, those things are automatically on your profile. And it's very simple to send those out to somebody. All you do is you go and create an article. It's, I think, 5 or 6 boxes. The minute you hit send, it uploads to your profile and it automatically goes out to anyone in your area that is looking for what you have.
And the interesting thing is that as a business owner, lead generation is always one of the biggest problems. Everyone's trying to drive more customers. Everyone's trying to get more people to their business. How do you kind of help solve this problem?
Again, I think just being able to connect directly, because you have all these different channels that you can go through. But again, when you look at the average lead may only cost, $100, let's say, but conversion rates are 3 or 4%, your actual cost is going to be over $1,000 for that one customer then. And that's, like you said before, it's not something that a business owner can actually afford to pay.
Yeah.
So then by streamlining it, anytime, and what we've done also, just to let you know, is we have every profile can set a geographic area for themselves. So if I only want people within 100 miles where I live, the site will actually match up the service providers in that area when you get a lead or anything like that. So again, anytime that a business has a need, they go out and say, I'm looking for that accountant. The minute they hit send, any account on our platform automatically gets the lead. So there is, what is it? Sorry, I'm thinking here. Google uses over 200 factors in their algorithms. We use 2. We use what you do in your location. That's it. And that's how we match people up. There's so many factors that you can't control. Well, those are 2 factors you can control. So why not use those?
Well, I'm always interested, Scott, in when people create new kind of ideas and new kind of ways to do something, where did it come from? Did it come from pain and struggle? Or have you been wanting to do this for a long time? You're like, I'm just going to make this happen for my people.
I think I was always a hidden entrepreneur. But I think really it came from a couple different things. In my banking career, I dealt with a lot of commercial or business customers. You listen to them tell stories about, I need just that one customer I need to get me over the hump. But then, okay, I have to pay for advertising. I don't have the money to pay for it. And it's a vicious cycle. So it came from listening to some of them. I have quite a few friends that are entrepreneurs themselves. And the last piece was probably just my own frustrations in trying to search something, or looking for something, you get all these results and, half of them, you're worried that you're going to get spammed. And again, so we built a system that allows people to connect anonymously if they choose. There is no spam. There is no advertising. In fact, I'm very careful with the partnerships I build because I don't want to show any type of favoritism. Little things like that we're trying really to do. And people are probably going to look at the site and go, it's kind of boring once you get into the core platform. I'm like, it's by design. It's designed to be intuitive. It's designed to be simple. And it's really something that hopefully a small business owner can focus less on, generating the business and more on actually doing their job, which is why most people get into a certain industry.